Please direct your attention to the left and right entrance while our graduates, dignitaries, special guests, and Dr. Batten enter the hall. So we do have the pharmacy on the right. We do have the accounting on the left. We do have the administrative assistant on the left.
We have our business graduates on the left.
We have cybersecurity on the left. And we have Dr. Batten, Mrs. Batten, and the rest of the dignitaries on the right. We have the graphic design on the left. Legal assistant on the left. We have network entering on the left. And we have the massage on the left as well. And the help desk analyst on the left. We also have a healthcare aide on the left. We also have the web design on the left. Medical office assistant on the left. we have the web design on the left. That would be the last. Yeah, we're gonna announce it. Okay. Let's start. Okay. A pleasant afternoon to everyone. My name is CJ and I will be your host for this afternoon. It gives us an immense pleasure to welcome everyone to ABM College Graduation Ceremony 2023. This is a much-awaited event in every student's life. It gives the returns of efforts throughout their academic journey here at ABM College. Today, ladies and gentlemen, marks another milestone in our lives and in history of our school, ABM College, as we gather and celebrate success on this second graduation ceremony of school year 2023.
Good afternoon. My name is Robbie and I will also be your host this afternoon. We would like to start by thanking everyone that are present here today, especially those who have traveled far to join us. Thank you so much for our dedicated team at ABM College who have prepared for this momentous occasion for our graduates. Thank you to our special guests, dignitaries, and alumni who are celebrating with us today. And most importantly, thank you so much to our graduates. This is why everybody's here. Please give it up to yourself.
But first, the official photographer will be taking a nice group photo for this batch of graduates before we officially start the program. So may we request everyone to please remain seated as the photographer will be taking few shots and then we will proceed with the program.
That's you first. Okay. Thank you very much for your cooperation. May we now ask Dr. Batten, Mrs. Batten, and the rest of the dignitaries to join us on stage, please. To formally start today's culmination, ladies and gentlemen, let us all stand and sing our Canadian national anthem.
Please be seated. May I request the man behind the success of ABM College, our very own CEO President Dr. Mohammed Batten, to the podium for the recognition of the indigenous land and his welcome speech.
Good afternoon. First of all, I will have the recognition of the land. In the spirit of reconciliation, we acknowledge that we live, work, and play on the traditional territories of the Blackfoot Confederacy, Siksika, Kiani, Pikani, the Sutina, the Liaks, Nakoda nations, the Métis nations, and all people who make their home in the Treaty 7 region of southern Alberta. Guests, politicians, employers, families, friends, faculties, staff, and students, I welcome you all to ABM College graduation ceremony. Congratulations, all graduates. I started the year 2023 in Philippines. I was in Manila. With my wife. Visited different places like Batangas, Zamboanga. From Manila to Zamboanga is 2 hours flight. We were boarded. After some time, the announcement came, the plane is too heavy. So they removed some of the baggages from the plane. Then we flew there. We reached there, we could not see our baggage. But next day it came, don't worry. We saw many malls in Manila, especially one mall I remember. It has kennel inside the mall. You know of that mall. We also met some of the business people, like 5, 6. Don't worry, you will be able to make more money than 5, 6 people. All of you eat rice? How many of you eat rice? Can you raise your hands? Rice eater. In the Philippines, everywhere you go you see rice. Every restaurant, everywhere. So what is the situation of the rice of the world now? India has banned its export. India is the 40% of rice exporter to the world. So they ban it, they put a ban. So what will happen now? The price will go up. So try to eat less rice, so to save your money. And rice is carbohydrate. If it's possible, try to avoid it. I don't eat rice, it's okay, you know. And also try to do fasting, so you can lose your weight. Try to do OMAD, 1 meal a day. So you make healthy and you will be looking good. So I tell my story now. I came from Bangladesh. It was independent in 1971 from Pakistan. It was called East Pakistan. The country was very poor. I was born in a middle class family, but in those days, middle class of Bangladesh is nothing here. We didn't have a fridge or bicycle, you know. You can imagine. So I went to school there. I studied agriculture. Bangladesh is a tiny country. Baby is crying, I don't know. Some volunteer can look after the baby, some reason, baby is hungry or something. Bangladesh is a tiny country. Is 67 times smaller than Canada. Means you can put 67 Bangladesh on Canada. But population-wise, is 4 times. It has population 4 times of Canada. And staple food is the rice, again. After my graduation, I worked for some time for the government, and then I got a job offer as a missionary teacher in Africa. In Nigeria, I went there, and I started working there. The college was in a remote village. No electricity, no supply water, no telephone. Forget about the cell phone. Cell phone was not even invented that time. So I was teaching there, and we used to receive mail every 15 days. So you can think how remote was that place, every 15 days. I came to Canada about 30 years ago. I was completely new here, very few immigrants. 30 years back was not like this. Most of the people you see, white people here, not like here. What happened? I went to a city in Olds. You know Olds, about 1 hour drive from here. I went to the bank, it was Halloween day. So I was facing the counter. One lady came to me, white lady. She said, this guy looks original, real. Means she saw I was wearing costume. So you are graduate now. So after the graduation, the first thing, you find a job, suitable job, in the field of your study, and we help you. Any sort of help, from resume preparation to job search, job interview, everything. We have a large number of employment counselors. They will help you. Be serious to get that job first. Skilled workers are always in demand. Remember, you have faith in you that you got proper education, you will get the job. But you have to try for it. Then you get the job. You knock the door, door will open for you. In any case, if you do not get the job in 30 days, you come and see me. I will help you personally. Remember this point. Once you get the job, think of other people to help. It's called give back or return. Give back to your parents, your family members, your neighbor, your community, your village, wherever you come from, or even in Canada, it doesn't matter. Try to help people. That should be your main motto. Return, it's called return. You got from the society, community, parents, and you return. But finally, don't forget to return your student loan. You must return student loan. What is the purpose of our life? Have you ever thought of it? What is the purpose? Why did we come to this world? Is it to earn a lot of money or to earn a lot of respect or position or something? No, our main purpose of the coming to this world is to worship God, to have a relationship with God and with people. So more you make your relationship, more you are successful with people and God. You cannot only worship. You cannot be sitting in the church for 7 days. No. You have to help people. And then God will like you. How do you help people? You make charity. You help people. You send some money. That's how you help. If somebody needs some help, you can carry his load or take him to the grocery store or something. Whatever way you can help, you help people. This is the motto of our life. To help people and to worship God. That is why we are created as human beings. Animal, they don't need to do. You know, animal, they don't worship, they don't even help each other. They don't know which one is their parents or children, or not, they don't respect. Jesus was asked that what is the most important commandment? What is the most important commandment? Sometimes he said, what is the greatest commandment? Jesus said, "Hear, O Israel, the Lord, our God, the Lord is one. And you shall love the Lord with all your heart, and with all your soul, and with all your mind, and with all your strength. The second is this, you shall love your neighbor as yourself." Remember, you should love your neighbor as yourself. What you want to like to see, you should like your neighbor should have the same thing. Then Jesus said, there is no other commandment greater than this. This is the greatest commandment in the Bible, that love your God and love your neighbor. What is the golden rule? You know about golden rule. You might have read the Bible. That do unto others as you would like them to do to you. Means what you expect from other people, you should do to them the same thing. Give them the same thing. If you want respect, you respect them. Then you get the respect. You hate somebody, you don't expect in reward that you get the respect from that person. In the Quran, Allah says, you cannot attain righteousness until you spend what you love. You have to spend from that what you love from there. Suppose you give some clothes to Salvation Army. It's useless clothes. You are not wearing it for last 2 years. It's not a big job. If you give something good, you love it and give it to someone, then you get the reward from God. Remember all this time. Canada is a dreamland. All over the world, people love this country. I travel many countries. I have not seen any country like Canada. Very peaceful country. You have peace of mind. I just traveled back from London, UK, 2 days before. I think I came here on Wednesday. You know what they said? They said, be careful of your cell phone in London. They can grab this phone anytime. And be careful of the pickpocket if you go to London. But in Canada, we don't say like this kind of thing. Some people even call in the other part of the world, Qibla. Muslims say Qibla. Qibla means this your direction. So Canada is Qibla like some of the people. And is a dreamland for most of the people. What people do? People go to Middle East. People go to Hong Kong. People go to Taiwan, Singapore, just to come here, to reach Canada. Millions of people on this globe, they are ready to give everything they possess just to come here. And it's a very true thing. You can ask, if you go back to your country, you can ask people. They want to give everything, and they will ask you, can you take me to Canada? So what we have freedom, we have democracy, we have equal opportunities. If you are qualified, you can achieve anything you want to achieve. Look at our guest, politician. We have George Chahal. He's MP. You know MP means Member of Parliament. He's an immigrant. We have Irfan Saber. He's an MLA, Irfan Saber. He's from Pakistan, immigrant. He was a minister before. So can you imagine? Immigrant can become minister or prime minister here. So this is the land we are living. What we need to achieve, how can we achieve this one? We need to do hard work. If you work hard and play by rules, you have a lot of opportunities for you and for your children. At the end, I thank you all organizers, guests, especially the graduates. I congratulate you. God bless you. God bless Canada.
Thank you very much, Mr. Batten. Before we continue with the program, we would like to announce a few reminders for everyone. To start, as a courtesy to all graduates, we would like to request everyone to please remain seated and do not leave the hall until the conclusion of the ceremony.
For our guests with kids and babies, please make sure to attend to them at all times. You may step out of the hallway if needed.
We kindly ask everyone to turn their cell phones on silent mode during the duration of this program.
For guests and families, you may take pictures as much as you want, but please do not go beyond the students' area. After the program, you may still take pictures with your loved ones, families, and friends in the photo area at the foyer until 5 p.m. And there will be ABM staffs to assist you.
And speaking of photos, if you will be posting photos on Facebook or Instagram, we would appreciate if you could please tag ABM College. And please don't forget to put hashtag ABM College. I'll repeat, it's hashtag ABM College.
And lastly, we are actually live, so you may share this event with your families, friends, and loved ones who are not here with us right now. Just search for ABM College on Facebook or YouTube and share the link with them. Thank you.
At this point, we would like to invite Ms. Georgia Trentefelo to the center podium to read the letter from Premier of Alberta, Daniel Smith, followed by the letter from Mayor Jody Gondek and Diana Batten, MLA Calgary, Acadia. Thank you.
On behalf of the Government of Alberta, it is my pleasure to send greetings to the 2023 graduates of ABM College. In making the decision to upgrade your skills, you set yourself up for success in Alberta's vibrant economy. Graduates like you will play an important role in moving our province forward. You should be very proud of what you have achieved, particularly after the challenging circumstances of the last few years. I hope you enjoy this opportunity to celebrate your hard work and persistence. Congratulations and very best wishes and success in your future endeavors from the Honorable Danielle Smith, the Premier of Alberta. A message from our Mayor Gondek. On behalf of the council colleagues and all Calgarians, I would like to congratulate all the students graduating from ABM College. Your time here at ABM College has not only taught you the skills you need for your careers ahead, but also the complex personal skills you need for the journey through life. I am excited to see what life holds next for all of you. I continue to be optimistic about the future, in part because of the incredible graduates like you who will bring their unique composition of skills, education, personal experiences to the workforce and our community. Today, we celebrate the wins that you brought here and all the wins that are yet to come. Congratulations to all the graduates. Sincerely, Jyoti Gondik, Mayor of Calgary. Today is a monumental moment in your lives as you don your graduation caps and enter the world as accomplished individuals. Your devotion, hard work, and perseverance have taken you to this exciting day, and I congratulate each and every one of you on your outstanding accomplishments. Your experience has given you the tools and knowledge you need to face challenges that lie ahead. Remember that success is characterized not only by academic performance, but also by your ability to innovate and positively contribute to the field that you have chosen. As you embark on your different paths, keep an open mind towards progress, for it's through progress that we develop, evolve, and leave a lasting impression on the world around us. I encourage you to use the values instilled on you during your education: honesty, compassion, and a commitment to lifelong learning. Remember that success is not a solitary journey. It is the result of collaboration, empathy, and a willingness to lift others as you rise. As you advance in your careers, remember to give back to your communities, help those in need, and strive to make a positive difference in the lives of others. Congratulations, graduates. You have a bright future ahead of you. I hope you take some time today to celebrate yourselves and your accomplishments so far. I wish you all the best on your journey. Diane Batten, MLA, Calgary, Arcadia. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Georgia, for reading the letters from the Premier of Alberta, Daniel Smith, Mayor Jyoti Gondek, and MLA Diana Batten.
Our first speaker for this afternoon, we have Mr. George Chahal. He's a community leader and a passionate advocate. Born and raised in the heart of Northeast Calgary, he's committed to making Calgary-Scarview a more progressive, inclusive, and welcoming place to all. He's also a member of the Parliament who proudly serves as a member of the Standing Committee on Transport, Infrastructures, and Communities, also the Standing Committee on Natural Resources, and as a chair of the Liberal Prairies and North Caucus. Let us all welcome and give Mr. George a warm round of applause.
Mabuhay. Magandang hapon. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, esteemed faculty, and most importantly, the remarkable graduates of ABM College. My name is George Chahal, and I'm the Member of Parliament of Calgary-Skyview in the northeast corner of our beautiful city. On behalf of Prime Minister Justin Trudeau and the Government of Canada, congratulations. Today we celebrate a momentous occasion, the culmination of hard work, dedication, and an unwavering commitment to education. As you stand at the threshold of the new chapter in your lives, I am honored to address you today. First and foremost, congratulations are in order to everyone. Congratulations to everyone for reaching this pivotal milestone. Your journey through education has been filled with challenges, late night study sessions, I know about those late night study sessions, and perhaps a few moments of doubt. But you persevered. You showed resilience in the face of adversity, and you emerged stronger and wiser because of it. As you step out into the world with your diplomas and wealth of knowledge, you carry the power to shape your future and impact the lives of those around you. The education you have received here is not merely a set of facts and figures, it is a toolkit for critical thinking, problem solving, and innovation. It equips you to address the complex challenges of our time. Your story might be similar to mine or might be different. Over 40 years ago, 50 years ago, my father as a young adult left India as an international student in a new land. Why? So he could provide a better opportunity for himself, for his family, for his villagers back home, but for his family and children that were to come. So he had the opportunity of Canada. And so for me and all of you, thank you for your hard work, your determination to get to this special day today. As new graduates, I urge you to embrace two principles that will guide you on your next steps in life. First, pursue lifelong learning. Your education does not end here today. It is merely the beginning. The rapid pace of change requires us to be perpetual learners. Embrace new ideas, seek out experiences, and never shy away from the opportunity to expand your horizons. A commitment to learning will keep you relevant and adaptable in an ever-changing and an evolving world. And second, be agents of positive change. Every great movement, every revolutionary idea begins with the actions of a few individuals. Whether it's volunteering in your local community, advocating for important causes, or using your skills to innovate, each of you has the power to make a difference. In closing, let me extend my heartfelt congratulations once again. Today marks the end of one chapter and the beginning of another, an exciting journey filled with possibilities. So go out into the world with confidence, armed with the education you have received and the values you hold dear. Be courageous in the face of uncertainty, and always remember in the incredible potential you possess to create a better tomorrow. As Dr. Batten said, we are also here to support you along that journey. In October, I'll be hosting my second annual job fair in Northeast Calgary. I encourage all of you to come and attend and meet employers to see if they can give you an opportunity to work in our community. I also want to acknowledge somebody near and dear to me, a small business owner, a colleague of mine. The Prime Minister says, always, diversity is our strength, and that's represented in our Liberal government and caucus. My colleague, Rechi Valdez. As you may know, Rechi Valdez is the first Filipina MP in Canada. She's also the new Minister of Small Business. She's got an amazing story, and I hope all of you can look into her and her story to see a little bit of her in all of you and the potential we all have to one day, if you so choose, to become an elected official. Thank you, ABM College graduates, for allowing me to be a part of this special day, and may your futures be as bright and as promising as the potential you carry with you. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Mr. George Chahal. For our next speaker, we have Mr. Irfan Sabir. He has spent his time as MLA for Calgary-Bular-Macol since 2015, protecting and defending vulnerable Albertans. Also, he has focused his time in the government on trying to give all Albertans the best quality of life possible. In his previous role as a Minister of Community and Social Services, he introduced the Alberta Child Benefit and ensured Benefits like AISH increase with inflations. Please give Mr. Irfan Sabir a warm round of applause.
Good afternoon, everyone. Good afternoon, graduates. Thank you, CJ, for that kind and detailed introduction. Pleased to be here among all of you. I'm also joined by one of my colleague, MLA for Calgary Northeast, Gurinder Brar. Let me begin by also acknowledging that we are gathered on the traditional lands of Treaty 7 First Nations and recognize Métis people of Alberta and all the many First Nations whose steps have marked these lands well before settlers arrived here. So, as has already been mentioned, this is a celebration of your hard work. It's a celebration of your persistence, of your perseverance, that you're all graduating from your respective programs today. So congratulations to all of you. Although it's your graduation, it's your day, but there are many more people who have also contributed to your success. Your teachers, your partners, your family members. So let's hear for them as well, that the role they have played to see you successful, to see you graduate today. I will keep my remarks very brief. I can see that kids are not going to take politician speeches too well, so I'll keep it really brief. Dr. Batten talked about purpose in life, and he talked about something about animals too. So I was thinking, and it reminded me of a speech that I heard long ago at my graduation. I'm not going to tell you which year it was, but the person who spoke there was a well-known professor. He said that only thing that distinguishes mankind from animals is this, that animals take their environment for granted, while humankind I should say, more inclusive word, humankind changes that environment that surrounds them according to their needs. And the development you see around us, we see around us, that's the collective effort of humankind that they put together at various times to build modern society, to build plans, housing, infrastructure, everything. And as you graduate today, regardless whichever political party you belong to, whichever political stripe you belong to, we do know that there are issues that are facing us as a society, and you will be facing them as well as part of that society. For instance, we saw this July was the hottest on record ever. We are seeing more frequent wildfires, more frequent storms. So environment is a concern, change in environment is a concern. Also, we saw a pandemic a couple of years ago. We saw that our healthcare system were tested, and countries with better healthcare had better outcome for their population. So how we prepare for any future pandemic, any future disaster, how we set up our healthcare systems, how we make it available, accessible, that's a challenge. Similarly, it's true in my case, it's true in many people's case, that education makes different. Education makes you better. It gives you opportunity to make your life better, to make the lives of others around you better. And it should be available and accessible to everyone who wishes to pursue it. When I went to school here, university here, I had grants available, I have student loans available, and speaking of returning, I still return that every month. But that was the investment that I made, and wherever I am, I think it has a lot to do with that education. So how we set up our education system that is available and accessible to everyone, that's a challenge. So it's my sincere hope that the skills you have learned, education you have acquired, that will help you better your life, that will help you gain meaningful employment, and you will use that to influence on these issues, some of which that I outlined, to make this society a better place for everyone. So thank you so much, and congratulations again, and I'm rooting for your success, and if there is anything I can ever do to help, please do reach out. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, Mr. Irfan Sabir. For our next speaker, we have Mr. Gurinder Brar. He's a Canadian politician from the Alberta New Democratic Party. He was elected as a member of the Legislative Assembly of Alberta for Calgary Northeast in the 2023 Alberta general election. He has a bachelor's degree in accounting from Southern Alberta Institute of Technology and a master's degree in public policy and management from the University of London. May we please invite Mr. Gurinder Brar to the center podium, and please give him a warm applause.
First of all, thank you to the organizers, ABM College, their entire team, for putting so much efforts in making this day special for everyone who is graduating today, celebrating this day, celebrating your success, the hard work that you have put in from past so many years. And as my colleague Irfan Sabir said, that not only you have put in effort, it's your family members, it is your loved ones, it is your partners who have put in so much effort in making this day special for all of you. So congratulations for putting so much hard work, for gaining new skills, and for graduating today, and for beginning your new chapter of your life. Congratulations to all of you. I would also like to acknowledge that we have all gathered here on the traditional lands of Treaty 7, and Métis people of Alberta share a deep connection with this land. And I also want to send my prayers. I want to extend my feelings of all those impacted by the devastating floods on the land where I belong to, and I wish that they recover from these devastating floods very soon. And many of you might also be facing the same situation. Your loved ones back home would be facing the same situation, so our deepest prayers are with them. And I will also keep my remarks very short and brief, won't take much of your time, but I want to share some things with all of you. I came to this country as an international student. I paid about 3 times more fees than the local students. I remember those days when I used to stand in the lines of a coffee shop, thinking that if I should buy the coffee for $2 or if I should save that money, that will help me to pay my phone bill at the very end of the month. I know many of the students are going through those struggles today, and being an elected official, I feel responsible that I should be part of those decision-making process that will make life easier for them, that will help many of you to pay back your loans easier and quickly. And not only your loans, my colleague Irfan Sabir is also paying the loans, so I should be part of that process to help him as well. And those struggles have shaped many of those struggles have shaped me who I am today. Education has played an important role. It is because of those institutions like ABM College and many other institutions in Alberta who are providing the skills, who are providing those necessary education to the graduates that they need in their lives to make their lives better, to make life better for their families, for their loved ones. And at the same time, when I was graduating, I had a lot of dreams, I had a lot of thoughts in my mind that I would get this job, I would pursue this further education. And I know many of you sitting in front of me have the same thoughts, same kind of ambitions in your lives that you want to achieve, those goals, those dreams. And I wish you the success, and I wish that you achieve everything that you're dreaming of today, and your families should be proud of what you have achieved. And entire ABM College is there to help you. Their team is there to help you. I know this for a fact because I used to teach at ABM College, and I used to teach at Olds Bow Valley College. I've taught at different colleges, and I have seen those young faces graduating, celebrating their day. And I know ABM College will be there to support all of you if you need help. And if you need any help from us as elected officials, from me, from George Chahal, our MP, and from Irfan Sabir, our MLA from Calgary, McCall, feel free to reach out to us. We will always be there to help you. And once again, congratulations to all of you. Congratulations to the ABM team for providing the skills that you all have today. And thank you for having us here. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, Mr. Gurinder Brar. For our next speaker, we have Mr. Daniel Dan Driesen from ESW IT Business Advisor. He is the professional service manager, and their company usually takes our cybersecurity students for their practicum. We are happy to have you here with us, and please help me welcome Mr. Dan Driesen.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much, everybody, for inviting me to be part of this. It's an incredible honor to be on stage here and to be part of the educational process. Congratulations to all of the students especially, but as well as everyone else has mentioned today, your support teams, the staff, the family, everyone that's part of this journey with you here today. Looking around as well, as part of this, to colleges, ABM in particular, but the diversity and the level of where we are in our careers. Everyone here, whether it's someone who's just graduated today or someone who's up on stage here, is at a different stage in their career. And has already been mentioned, and not trying to copy someone who spoke before me, but it really is a testament to education and learning being an incredible part of the lifelong journey that we experience. Honestly, it's one of my favorite parts of the human experience, is to continue to be part of growing and learning and changing the environment around us. It's really incredible part of that to see how we progress through our lives and those around us. When we can be part of that for helping ourselves, for helping everyone else, it's really something to be proud of. The ABM College has many different programs here today. So I worked with the cybersecurity practicum students. As we know, cybersecurity nowadays is pretty important, and it does touch on everything that everyone else deals with. And so, it's incredible to work with everyone else. And one of the other pieces that really resonates with myself as we take this journey is that even though I was working with a practicum student, someone who had the student title, there wasn't anything or wasn't a day where I didn't learn something myself, whether it was a different way to teach something or a different perspective that she was able to provide. And so that is something that really resonates with me as we continue on this journey, is that there isn't a situation or someone in the world that we can't learn something from. And so I encourage everyone to keep that in mind, that this is one stage of our growth and journey, and that every interaction is a great chance to do that. Today marks one celebration, and congratulations again for being a part of that. Thank you so much for including me in that journey, And I really do hope to encounter and work with some of you in the future. Thank you very much, and congratulations on today and special day.
Thank you very much, Mr. Dan Drizzen. Now we have a recorded video from John Carlo Cara, the councillor of Ward 9 in Calgary. His campaign platform, Great Neighborhoods, under which he ran in the 3 elections, is a synthesis of leading practices from across North America, grounded in the ideal that great neighborhoods make a great city. May we request everyone to please direct your attention to the screen. Thank you.
Hello, ABM College graduates. My name is Giancarlo Carra. I am the City Councilor for East Calgary Communities, where I'm sure a lot of you live. And I have the great honor of representing one of the most diverse and exciting parts of our city. This is Izzy, by the way, who likes to do her videos with me. I've been asked by ABM College to just bring greetings from the City of Calgary, our Mayor, Jyoti Gondek, my colleagues on City Council, and just say a warm congratulations to all of you in successfully completing your studies. And I want to wish you the best of luck as you make your way into our great city as newly skilled, amazing employees for some of our great businesses. Thank you so much, and congratulations.
Thank you, Mr. John Carlo Cara. At this point, let us be all ears to no less than the batch valedictorian herself, Ms. Daisilyn Miranda from Pharmacy Assistant Program for her valedictorian's address. Let us give Ms. Daisilyn a warm round of applause.
Thank you, ma'am, for that wonderful introduction. Hep, hep! To our ever-dedicated President, Dr. Muhammad Baten, our faculty and staff, distinguished guests, fellow graduates, visitors, a pleasant afternoon to all of you. I am humbled to address such a wonderful gathering here today, all under the umbrella of cherishing success. Graduating as a pharmacy assistant is not easy. It is a very challenging course, yet it is rewarding. You need to comprehend and listen carefully and always be attentive, then you are going to be a successful pharmacy assistant. History brings us here through a long winding trip that can only be defined by the faithful as miracle. Education has no restriction of age. Learning is a continuous journey, and age is just a number. One can learn at any age because education is the most important thing that we can use wherever we go. There is a saying, nothing is impossible when you dream. Believe in the power of that dream, and you will survive. It's been a tough journey. I've been into different walks of life, and in life, you need to prioritize the things that make your life better than it was before. And in the crossroad of life, you have choices, and you choose to be the best version of yourself every day. Mistakes are part of it, and we are never afraid of failures because failures are part of our victory. I sacrificed so much to put that dream into reality. Life isn't always a bed of roses. I struggled between working and studying, including a family to worry about. I needed to manage my time well. There were times that I was almost giving up. But when I look up above, God gave me the sign of not giving up. God gave me the courage and strength to throw all my worries, my burdens, my whereabouts, grudges, and troubles. Hardworking, full of love, fueled by dedication and compassion. Strong and independent single mothers like me are a very special kind of superhero. I struggled yet all the hard work paid off. Graduating with a flying color is the biggest blessings from our dear Lord. Yes, finally, I am closer to my goal. I know when you have that dream, never give up. Life is a continuous battle. Sail on, keep moving forward, because nobody said life would be easy. Being a working mother, a student, a single mother instilled the sense of determination. Thank you, ABM College, for providing us such an excellent service and high-quality education, and giving us the best instructors for sharing their knowledge and molding us to what we must become. To my dear classmates, thank you for all the laughter and stories we shared throughout the year. And to my fellow graduates, thank you for all the hard work. I am so proud of you, and I am excited to see what the future holds for you. Congratulations on all your accomplishment, and I wish you all the best in your future endeavors. To my parents, Tata Edie and Nana Talin, and my children, Cedric, Saila, and Itong, I dedicate this honorable degree to all of you. Your unwavering support has been the driving force behind my success. And I couldn't made it this far without you all. Your love, encouragement, and being my backbone have helped me encounter countless challenges and obstacles along the way. I love you all so much, and you are all my inspirations to accomplish my goals. Above all, thank you to our dear God Almighty for His grace and wisdom throughout our journey. Without His guidance, we could not make it till this day. Once again, I'm Daisy Lynn Miranda, your class valedictorian, and I'm proud to represent the Pharmacy Assistant Program. Congratulations, fellow graduates, and have a great day, everyone.
Thank you so much for that wonderful speech, Ms. Daiselyn Miranda. And now we would like to acknowledge and thank our dignitaries and employers. May we request Joe and Mady to assist Dr. Batten to the center stage. To the dignitaries and employers, we call on your name. If we call on your name for acknowledgement, kindly proceed to the center stage beside Dr. Batten. To start, may we call on, once again, Mr. George Chahal, Member of the Parliament of Skyview, Calgary, Alberta. Thank you for accepting our invitation to be one of our guest speakers for this afternoon. We really appreciate your time.
Another special guest speaker we have is Mr. Irfan Sabir, MLA of Calgary, Bulark, McCall. To the center stage, please. Thank you for accepting our invitation, Mr. Irfan.
Thank you, Mr. Gurinder Barar, MLA of Calgary, Northeast, for accepting our invitation to be one of our speakers for this afternoon. Please give him a warm welcome.
We will now proceed with the acknowledgement of our employers who are here with us today. First, we have Mr. Daniel Drissen from the Professional Service Manager from ESW IT Business Advisor. They do take students from our cybersecurity program for the practicum placement. Thank you for being our speaker for today.
Please join us in welcoming Ms. Simi Anand, Operations Manager, and Ms. Sayed Imtiaz, Business Development Coordinator of Revital Health Physio and Massage. They do take students from our medical, office assistant and clerk, unit clerk, and massage therapy programs for practicum and employment placement. We really appreciate you for coming today.
Let us all welcome Ms. Phoebe Gapasin, a clinic manager of Saddlebrook Medical Clinic. They do take students from medical office assistant and unit clerk program for practicum placement. Thank you for coming and joining us today.
We also have Mr. Ademola Emolujo, Managing Partner of ENT Legal. They do take students from our legal assistant program for practicum placement. Thank you for your time and for coming today. Please welcome Mr. Ademola.
And lastly, we have Ms. Olubunmi Latilo, Program Director of Raboni Support Services. They usually take students from Addictions and Community Service Worker and Healthcare Aid Program for practicum and employment placement. Thank you for joining us today.
Yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, let us give a round of applause to our speakers and special guests. Thank you once again for taking time to attend this memorable event for our graduates. Also, we really appreciate our employers for taking good care of our students.
Okay, moving on. This is the most awaited moment for everyone. The fruit of hard work and discipline finally be earned. We are very proud of the number of students who will be receiving their diplomas for today. For this graduation, we have a total number of 348 students with us now. We will be calling the names of the graduates by program. So graduates, kindly hand over your name cards to the MCs on stage, and may we request Dr. Batten and the rest of the committee for the presentation of diplomas to please get ready.
But before we proceed, just a few instructions for better and smoother graduation flow on stage. No shaking hands or hugging on stage. Joe will be handing over the diplomas folders, and you may proceed to Dr. Batten side for picture taking. Then you may proceed to your original seats. Again, as a courtesy to all our graduates, we would like to request everyone to please remain seated and do not leave the hall until the conclusion of the ceremony. Also, for the photos taken by our official photographers today on stage, we have QR codes and links that was sent previously through email, and we also have QR codes available at the registration table as well.
We have Accounting and Payroll Administration Diploma. Fredeline Cagalcal with Academic Distinction. We have Henry Carrion. We have Maria Norlina Castillo with Academic Distinction. We have Lorlito Chua. Marbelline Rose Cunningham. Jodeline Dayang. Judy De Jesus. Monette Dimapilis Bell. Nancy Dulinen. Maria Dolores Feliciano. Ana Carmela Galvan with Academic Distinction. Smita Regmi Gautan. Rodora Mina Macrol. Leo Lauber Hare. Joy Capiral Manalaysay. Larissa Marcelo. Marites Narvasa. Innocent Otu. Kathleen Peralta with Academic Distinction. Saturnino Piala. Emilu Pusag. Judy Olivares Salon. Mary Sardbe. Ana Marie Tandok with Academic Distinction. Marietta Tillman. Michelle Villamor Hare.
Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the graduates of Administrative Assistant Program. Christine Joy Aranzazo with academic distinction. Fleury Ann Croswell with academic distinction. Leia de los Reyes. Riza Fernandez with academic distinction. Julian Ramilo. Claudette Sumibkay with high honor. Presenting the graduates of Addiction and Community Service Worker Program. Geraldine Alcala. Arlene Amar. Mary Jean Baez. Haley Beal. Tina Bear. Wilbert Bergonio. Tia Maria Rose Berland. Ana Marie Calamba. Mark Ramsey Dakog with academic distinction. Mark Bren Edurain. Marilyn Escad Corbier. Michael Hoving. Augusta Sarera Kingsley. Mary May Main. Sherry Ann McQuaid. Paula Moreno. Sherry Lujano. Sharon Paranaque. Michelle Ann Piccio. Annie Ramil. Marie Rose Palma Ramos. Sally Ramos Reputa. Nyakati Tong Yik. Mary Joy Crispy Torres. Presenting the graduates of Business Administration Program. Mary Joy Aprogar with academic distinction. Brenda Afalia with academic distinction. Teminyo Lua Aina. Myla Campbell Alcala. Rosel Eunice Anor with academic distinction. Lalaine Bacolo. Kian Patrick Bacolo. Tiffany Gwyn Balbares. Gilbert Barcelona. Giselle Buongaling. Princess Bulaklak with academic distinction. Maven Joyce Cando. Brenda Lee Carillo. Michelle Cura. Dion Jr. The Divas with academic distinction. Maria Hansel The Divas. Walden Jurlo Ubalde with high honors. Adelaida Desena with academic distinction. Judith Deliosa. Arabelle Blanche Deliosa. Madel Angela Escocia. Marvic Florin Formentera. Megan Kaya. Ismael Ayuban Quivero. Marvy Razon Gomez. Edward Grageta. Razan Farag Hegi. Noe Halbuena. Carla La Victoria. Marjorie Parakat Lauti. Karen Pagtalunan Ligayu with academic distinction. Abigail Guzman Luzon. Roberto Jose Bourbano Luzon. Mary Joy Makapuno. Edwin Manalaysay. Rebecca Manangan with academic distinction. Frances Nicole Mangabat. Alan Brian Mendros. Lizelle Mojica. Olive Ofresha with academic distinction. Diana Luis Ofresho. Jenny Arense with academic distinction. Alvin Lacanilao Pabalay. Mary Claire Dayan Pagtalunan with academic distinction. Razel Ann Alday Pedraza. Rudy Odyssey Peregrino. Dayan Carla Perez. Alvin Pile. Cheryl Pile with academic distinction. Maria Lourdes Potrevida. Jeneline Rivera with academic distinction. Mohammed Shahil Riyaf. Chachi Shane Rubio. Saibel Joy Matias Ebur with academic distinction. April Luntok Tadeo. Shiril Tambis. Rhea Urbano. Hershey Jean Uy. Doria Valdez. Ricardo Vallejo. Alan Vanta. Elizabeth Vanta. Liani Verceles. Vanessa Pauline Villaluz.
Presenting the Cybersecurity Program Diploma, Ms. Moore DeWitt. Benjamin James Schwaga. Presenting the Digital Program Diploma, Marie Sheila Durante. Presenting the Dental Office Assistant Program, Maria Angelica Afable, with academic distinction. Weljean Arieta. Jasmine Jane Baez. Jasmine Bukis. Nina Catherine Joy Kaisip. Imelda Dasho. Kimberly K. Dololasa with academic distinction. Fe Hoving with academic distinction. Claire Ann Lucido with academic distinction. Michelle Manulat. Evangeline Natalio. Crisel Pilotin. Maria Rizian Toledo. Presenting Education Assistant Diploma Program, Roxanne Charlotte Agasid. JB Anilao. Wisma Bayani. Bernadette Benito with academic distinction. Mary Grace Cadalina with academic distinction. Leona Curry with academic distinction. Christina Ann Marie Godin. Mackenzie Sharon Hill with high honors. Wei Lee with high honors. Michelle Malagay. Jocelyn Aquino Peralta. Jaylene Galutan Pyle with academic distinction. Rabea Akhter Rumi. Hallie Snyder. Joveline Talaro with academic distinction. Claudia Janet Medina Torres with academic distinction. Gideon Apia Kubi. Presenting the graphic design diploma. Rabab Salah El Haysiri. Elena Lopez. Randy Verceles. Presenting the legal assistant diploma. Claire Gracelyn De La Rama. Ibrahim Bakar Fofana. Hana Getane Kiber. Presenting the Healthcare Aid Diploma Program, Certificate Program. Kamalpreet Handay. Chanday. Leia Chares Palma. Ethan Vibert with academic distinction. Presenting the Help Desk Analyst Diploma. Shuruk Hussein Al-Dubai with academic distinction.
Presenting the graduates of Massage Therapy Program. Rovella Colado with high honor. Clementina Laure. Girly Zarate. Presenting the graduate of our Network Administration Diploma, Mark Anthony Abayan. Alan Acosta with academic distinction. Giancarlo Bantog. Randir Singh Batal. Jasper Dakiwag with academic distinction. Jacqueline Lista Durain. Nolito Durain. Gregory Francilado with academic distinction. Eldrian Igarta. Isip. Carl James of Threshold. Oliver Jr. Ongchanko. Aga Palaganas with academic distinction. Eduardo Mendoza Lagadi with academic distinction. Marlon Precioso with academic distinction. Kirsten Leigh Ramirez. Reggie Tamayo. Edwin Jr. Veloso. Mubarak Dayib Yakub. Kenneth Varias with academic distinction. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the graduates of Software Development Diploma. Zen Isaiah Ilaw Liagan. Daivik Panchal. Olamiji Umar Shitu. Annalisa Valenzuela. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the graduates of our Pharmacy Assistant Program. Eden Verona. Cheryl Tungol with academic distinction. Rick Brian Tumanan with high honor. Chana Sungag. Michelle Segbu. Joanne Marie Sampson. Rosemary Sampayan. Jocelyn Rabanal Rialin. Jeffrey Quintana with academic distinction. Rosemary Portaza with academic distinction. Lucille Patiluna. Tessa Moscosa. Carmeline Mosca. Kathleen Miranda. Daiselyn Miranda with high honor and class valedictorian. Normida Inaldo Mariano. John Chriselle Magno with high honor. Arian Eugenio Makayan. Maria Elena Macaraig. Shara Mi Osinsao Luha with academic distinction. Girly Lativio. Talma Licos. Diana Rose Regacho Licos. Judy Ann Lemmy. Abigail Laburiante Lasam. George Horda with academic distinction. Maricar Javier. Mary G. Inhumang. Vanessa Inductivo with high honors. Richel Ginitaran. Maricel Garcia. Jessame Gabuyo. Noemi Fabian with academic distinction. Chuck Esteban with academic distinction. Janice Imprese. Liwayway Cruz. Sydney Cruz. Beverly Ann Costales with high honor. Maria J. Amacias. May Casimiro with academic distinction. Juliet Cahiles. Cecilia Cabida. Janice Cabanban. Pretty Budu. Raline Gatiga Biagtan. Shalimar Peralta Burma Machea. Eileen Joy Pura Bayona with academic distinction. Amy Nicole Banikidno with academic distinction. Jeneline Arshaga with academic distinction. Erlita Cabanilla Aquino de Guzman. Maria Cherry Aquino. Hilda Simanes Amatorio. Christian Andrew Alcones. Jessica Joy Agbanlog with academic distinction. Joanna Abrera. Joanna Alisa Apat.
Presenting the Medical Office Assistant and Unit Clerk Diploma Program. Rosmelita Abalos. Mayrene Abayan with academic distinction. Henerine Acosta. Jocelyn May Aguinalde with academic distinction. Hector Arañez with academic distinction. Crisanta Azures. Zeni Barantes. Amandeep Kaur Basi. Ana Corita Bayer with academic distinction. Divina Bigelow with academic distinction. Abigail Caranto with academic distinction. Sheila Castro. Chrisley Katimbang. Blair Ann Katubig. Bernice Gwyn Cortez. Jemily Kunanan with academic distinction. Chona Dalida. Abigail De Leon. Angela Limson Dumantay. Melissa Florida with academic distinction.
Ronatan Esteban with academic distinction. Chatterlyn Balmaceda with academic distinction. Abigail Garlejo with academic distinction. Floserfida Gomez. Lina Hana. Joanna Hansel Packer. Shi Mei Hong. Mildred Bautista Ilagan. Claudia Yvette James. Amandeep Kaur Judy with academic distinction. Lirio Pujeda. Elaine Joy King with academic distinction. Lady Mar Humalan with academic distinction. Angel Ruth Librea. Ana V. Limon with academic distinction. Jasmine Llaneras. Ivy Mahilum. Ricardo Jr. Locading. Roy Ann Salcedo. Angelica Joyce Sulit with academic distinction. Teresa Grace Valdez. Juliet Libres Margate with academic distinction. Jeneline Masumbid. Kimberly Mercado with academic distinction. Janine Natividad. Heidi Palaganas. Gladys Ann Villamar. Andrea Aquino with academic distinction. Cherry May Regala. Michelle Reed. Rose Bernzen Rodrigo. Preciosa Sakdal. Raquel Jane Velasquez with academic distinction. Julia Ann Kyla Villaver with academic distinction. Alma Yu.
Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the graduates of Web Design and Development Program. Jael Bandoy. Stephen Manfred Braun. Roy Mesa. Darby Laios. Crispolo Salvador. And last but not the least, Charles Aldrin Villanueva with academic distinction.
I know. Ladies and gentlemen, are you ready? Well, let's cheer our graduates and shake this hall.
May we request the graduates to please stand up? The time you have been waiting for. You can officially move your tassels from left side to right side. Congratulations on all your accomplishments. Okay. Another request, can you please gather in the middle? The graduates, please gather in the middle. We will be asking you to throw your cups up at the count of 3 as a symbol of celebration. And our marketing department will be taking some photos and videos as well, okay? So please be in the center. Let me know if you're ready. Are you ready? I can't hear you. Are you ready? At the count of 3. 1, 2, 3.
Thank you so much for choosing ABM College. We're all proud of you. You worked hard, you succeeded, and now you should celebrate. This day signifies a new beginning for each and every one of you. And also, this will conclude our 2023 graduation ceremony. Have a wonderful life.
Once again, I have Robbie, and my name is CJ. On behalf of ABM College, thank you for attending this afternoon celebration. Enjoy the rest of your day, and for those traveling, please drive safe. Don't forget to post your pictures and tag ABM College and hashtag ABM College. Thank you once again. Congratulations. God bless. If you want to take some pictures at the foyer, you can do so. Dr. Bate? Anybody wants to take picture with Dr. Batten on stage, you can come up now while he's here.
for coming.
Yeah, thank you as well.